What's going on, everybody? DarkMasamune 87, and we're gonna be playing some Infinity missions, aka expedition missions, as it's known in Toukiden 2. So right now, I'm just checking out my gear and everything like that, preparing for battle as usual. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know for a fact that I've been playing this since the age of demons, all the way through now. So I pretty much love Toukiden in general. So I'm using a whip on my character, as you notice. Usually I use the Naginata, or I use, it all depends. I used to use the regular spear. I use every single weapon in the game. So now I'm trying something different. You know what I mean? So far I enjoy the whip a lot. I got Shoma's outfit as well, as you can see on the screen from because I had previous saved data and everything like that. I saved this on through my PS4 capture card because it was just awesome, the battles that I was having, and I was having a pretty great time as well. So let's see how this all turns out. You know what I mean? You already know how it turned out. It's just the fact that I was just having a lot of fun. But if you all have any questions about the game, let me know. So far, Mitama building is a lot different compared to Kiwami and Age of Demons. You can actually level up the Mitama a lot faster in this game, and you can select whichever skills you want from your Mitama, and depending on how you have it set up, different abilities happen. Your Mitama can also help you in battle. Like, you can send out a Mitama and it'll do like a certain move while you're attacking the Oni. So not only is the Mitama attacking alongside with you, a lot of other cool epic stuff does happen as well, which is pretty amazing. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, the game itself, how you build your gear now. Right now I'm just on, I think I was just on +4. I was trying to build more, but it wouldn't let me, so I got to progress more through the game itself. The expedition missions, it's a little different to get out of the stage. You know what I mean? It's not like Kiwami, where you had to just do the little prayer thing. It's every 5 missions defeated, you run back, not forward, because if you run forward, then it'll continue. You have to run back. Once you run back, then it is over. It'll ask you to escape. That's basically another way of farming. If you never played Toukiden, the Infinity missions was like one of the best places to farm mitamas, as well as haku, materials, you name it. That's what everything was for. So let's see. All right. I thought something happened with the video. So I'm just leveling stuff up right here. Okay. Got my Soma outfit leveled up a little bit. This Soma outfit really saved my ass in certain battles, even though I had a pretty cool set before, but the Soma outfits definitely helped me out. I fought Oni that I wasn't expecting to see in this game, that they actually made a return appearance, so I thought that was pretty amazing. Alright, so we just checking things out here. Checking out a bunch of different items I unlocked. And that was all just from the expedition mission, was pretty cool. You unlock the expedition missions after completing, I think, like 6 or 7 missions. Like, you just complete certain missions through the story, which isn't a lot of missions. You'll go through them pretty fast, depending on how your play style is, what mitamas you have. The cool thing is, at the shrine you can pray twice, and you can get a boost twice, so you'll have a double boost instead of just a 1 active, which I thought was pretty badass. So I used the boost, the double prayer boost, and I just headed out to battle. If you all want to play online sometime, my PSN is DarkMasamune87, same as the YouTube. So this is the Infinity missions. The same thing from Kiwami, it's just named differently. So as you see the Infinity sign and then Expedition and then it says Basic. I'm guessing later on it's going to be a harder difficulty, but regardless of the fact, the more battles you win, the harder the battles will be, the more difficult, what have you. So we got Gwen, we got Homara, excuse me, and then we got my little baby girl Benizuki. Okay, so as you see, Homara has the whip, Gwen has the sword and shield, and Benizuki has the Naginata. Mia have the whip as well. Cool thing about the whip is that you could do long range combos as well as close up, what have you. Another cool feature is the fact that you can use your demon hand, which for those of you that ever played Freedom Wars on the PS Vita, that's basically the same thing. You grip the enemy, you can use the demon hand, you can grab an element that's around the stage. You'll notice there'll be like a fire, wind, what have you, and you can throw it to the Oni as well. So you have a whole bunch of different advantages in battle. The AI in this game is so much better than Age of Demons and Kiwami. I'm just letting you all know that right now. Like, your friends, not even online, just I'm talking offline, the AI is just amazing. They will do specials, unified attack, all of that, devastation attacks, you name it, what have you. They will rock with you to the very end, which I thought was amazing. Like, they improved a lot of stuff in this game. See, look, they're already going ape shit on them, and I'm just like, all right, time to get this in right here. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of familiar faces from the old games, and a lot of new faces as well that you're probably gonna be like, am I gonna be able to beat this Oni? My thing is, explore. It's an open world game. Make sure you explore, get as many materials as possible. See, you can level your mitama up during battle, which is awesome. So like I was saying, make sure you explore, get as many materials as possible. Do the submissions in the game as well. The submissions help out a shit ton. Do the joint missions. The joint missions help out a lot. But if you're trying to get some haku, materials, and the mitamas as well, I suggest you do the expedition missions. If you need help with those missions, you can rock online as well. So it's all up to you. It's your play preference, your style. But if you're having difficulty, just try to level up your gear. That's the best advice I could give you with that. You're not gonna have as much gear in the beginning, obviously, but eventually things will pull through and you'll just get better and better. Damn, gave him the grip of death. Just straight put him on his ass. That paralyzer. Got that paralyze on deck. And it also shows the bar, as you saw on the screen right there. It shows the bar of when's your mitama, like what skill exactly is going to level up, which is pretty cool. What I noticed about this game as well is you see the map has like a meter around it. When it gets purple, like really super purple, and then it starts to get red, once it starts getting red, you have to be careful. Because when it's in the red, your character can instantly die, which is crazy. That happened to me recently. I said, what the hell was going on? I thought a Oni snuck me or something. I didn't know, but it's just the surroundings. Like, it's so powerful and infested with Oni that it takes over your character gets exhausted and just passes out. So if you think you can just stand around the stage thinking stuff is sweet, you got another thing coming. That's not the case in this game. That's another thing that they changed compared to Kiwami and Age of Demons. This game, if you travel to a certain part of the map and around the map that bar gets red, you better haul ass or do something, because if not, you're pretty much screwed. Just look at the AI, it's beautiful, man. We just flow, man. It's just awesome. Look at it. Oh, look at you, baby. Oh. And that special's gonna come any second now. Take this! Hitting this dude so many times, his body's just sliding across the stage, which is pretty cool. The long distance combos. And we got one Oni down. Well, this is DarkMasamune 87. I hope you all enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next one. Catch you all later. See ya.